Welcome to Call Like I Don't See a Podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, anime, and poop until you forget. I am GP.
We just literally talk about everything on this podcast. Everything.
Basically.
And everything.
Basically.
What's up, y'all? AD here, back again with some big news. Some very big news that has happened this past week. But do we want to get into that right now? Or do you want to explain like how your week was, sir?
I will explain it and I'll bridge it in with yours. My week was good, right? I finished that Inside game that I was talking about last episode. Mm-hmm. It was a weird ending. Very, very weird ending.
You get that a lot with those third-party games, those indie games. They give you a lot of weird shit.
For sure. Artsy, smartsies type of ending. Anyway, I wasn't expecting that. I watched Evil Dead Burn. I watched it today, and it was okay. It was decent. It wasn't as bad, better than Evil Dead Rise. Mm-hmm. You didn't see that one either, but yeah, I like this take on a dysfunctional in-laws becoming, deadites in a home, and you gotta survive the night, whatever like that. It was cool. I give it a 7.5.
Nice, decent watch.
Decent watch. This is a moment when we bridge in the viralness.
You got a disease. you caught a disease. We definitely caught a goddamn disease.
Yeah.
It's not that climate thingy that's going around where you're shitting yourself. This is actually the podcast. Actually, we went viral for the first time ever. First time ever. That was insane. Greg, take it away. What happened? What did you do, sir? This is your fault. I feel like it's Frank's fault, but Frank gonna blame it on me. So I had created a throwback clip way back when we did Call-A-Reminisce over a goofy movie, and I just did one scene we were talking about with Stacy. Talk to me, baby. And I put that clip of a throwback, and then I added the clip of the actual scene, and then viral. Out of nowhere.
Viral. It went viral out of nowhere.
This dude hit me up. He's like, "Yo, we're at 1,000 likes. We're at 1,000 views already, and I just posted this thing up like an hour ago." I was like, "Huh? What? Oh my god!" And then out of nowhere, it was like literally like nonstop for the whole day. Like went to 3,000 likes and 4,000 likes and 6,000. I'm like, bro, this is nuts. How fast this is happening,
Crazy.
Folks? I mean, granted, normally, we probably hit like roughly 300, 200 views on a good day, yeah. On a good clip on TikTok. Good but to actually, and I have the numbers here, to hit 488.9 thousand views. 77.5 thousand likes. 7,026 people reposted the damn clip. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. And the thing that was hilarious about it, of course, you guys know, if listeners of this podcast, we don't really do this to go viral. We just literally just love talking on random stuff in pop culture, movies and whatnot. But for people to that many people to listen into that one clip and all shared in that laugh that we had about the Goofy movie. Shout out to the Goofy movie, man. Freaking classic.
Shout out to the Goofy movie.
Freaking damn classic. Disney, if you want us to promote any of your old vault stuff, we got you covered, if ever it happens. But for many people to enjoy and share, and the comments were like crazy on this thing. It was shocking, bro. I was like, God dang, that many people heard us. That many people liked us. That's nuts. That's freaking nuts. How did you feel as that happened?
I was looking at it, I'm like, did we break a glitch in the internet.
Something happened.
This can't be real. This gotta be bots.
Somebody's botting you up.
But people was commenting.
Yeah,
Folks
actual
was
people
and talking, actual people talking about their past and how that relate to their life back when they was in high school and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It was crazy, man. It's crazy.
I think the nostalgia, yeah, it is still going. I don't know how. Like, how do you stop going viral? Can we stop? That's enough, people.
Yeah. How do you stop it?
That's enough. I was okay with like when we hit 5K, and I was like, all right, that's great, man. That's a, but for that many people now nearing 80,000 likes, that's insane, bro. That's too much heat. That's matter of fact, I quit. I can't do this shit if we go fucking popular.
Okay. Frank,
I just can't.
I don't like all these eyes, Frank.
You're gonna have to get some other co-hosts. I don't like that kind of pressure. I just can't take it. But yeah, man, and who knows what else will go right from this viralness, because like we gained over what? You want to say at least 100 followers from this thing, right?
I'm gonna say a little bit more than that. Like,
oh damn. Okay, yeah. So over 100. Over 150 more followers.
I don't know.
There we go. It felt like a fundraiser. That's what it felt like. It felt like we hit some kind of fundraiser button, and everybody's just like tuning in, like, "Hey, share this. It's for a good cause. They're doing this for a good cause. Right. It's for something dealing with pets. Right. I don't know.
It's for laughs.
It's for
laugh across the world.
Laughs for pets. Just watch that one go viral.
Laughs for barks.
So, who knows what's gonna go viral next on this podcast? But the thing that was eye-opening about it was just how fast that could happen. Right, especially since we've never experienced that before, folks. It's like, damn, that's literally how these content producers get famous or well known, or get all those sponsorship and stuff. That's their regular life. Yeah. That's what they do. I guess they have nothing else to do.
Yeah,
we don't have that kind of time. So
this podcast is 6 years old. It's barely getting into what, kindergarten. So,
yeah. Yeah. But I mean, the audience that we normally have, the fans that we normally have, it's a small market. It's a chiquito market, and it's fine. It's perfectly fine. But for us to get out there on that level, that was nuts. And who knows who comes and reaches out to us and says, "Hey, I saw you guys the other day. I heard your voice. Oh crap. Okay, let's try to act like that never happened." But
right.
That was phenomenal. That was freaking phenomenal.
It was.
Even my wife was shocked. She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, somehow we're at 10K. I don't know." And it just keep going up.
They do the thing where they be like, "Take your phone. Let me see that."
Right.
You ain't
and they look at you. And they look at you like, "What did you do?" Because you don't normally that don't normally happen. I told you, I'm funny. I told you, people laugh at me. They laugh. They like the way we laugh.
They like us.
They like us. They really like us. I told you. That thing felt like if you were doing if you were on the Forex, like crypto money, and you invested in like a stock or something, and you just see that shit's going up. It's like buy. And he's like, "I'm rich. I'm fucking rich." Yeah, that was nuts, man. That was freaking nuts. So we hope to see, I don't know what happens going forward, but this podcast might go some other way. I don't know, but yeah,
we'll see.
We officially were able to experience that. That was one hell of a freaking week, because it's still going. It was going for at least 3 days.
Still going.
Yeah. But thank you to everyone that shared.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
We didn't even notice. Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
Great job. Good job. That's all you right there, man. That's the guy that gets paid the big bucks on this podcast.
Wait, we get paid?
Who knows? We might if it strikes us a chord with somebody. Other than that, in my week, Adam has officially switched over to the big boy Monopoly, the big game. He was on Monopoly Junior for a while, and today we got the new, the regular, the classic, right? The one that is like, okay, now you're dealing with big people money, all right? And now you got taxes to pay, which he wasn't too thrilled about. It's like, "Daddy, I got to pay tax." I'm like, "Yes, son, 200. Pay up to the bank. That's how the man gets you." All right. But dude, it was such a awesome feeling when he figured it out. He's really good with math. And then he was like, oh man, I love the numbers. And he's organizing his money. He's like, I could get that property. It was amazing to see. And then he was like, he bought his first piece. He bought his first house. I swear it felt like he bought like his actual house. I was like, I'm so fucking proud of you. I'm so fucking proud of you. It's like, so if you land on that, that's $100 to me, right? I was like, yeah. Here you go. Damn. So yeah, he got his first taste of that. We got our first taste of that, and let me tell you, that is going to be some awesome nights coming up. And he's like, "Can we play again like tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Bro, let me tell you, she could take all day."
I was about to say, did anybody win?
Well, at the end, we kind of just counted up because we kind of stayed with like 3 hours on it, you know, and we weren't really done because, you know, Monopoly, you could just keep going and going. So we kind of just counted up the money at the end, and I think I had the most properties with the most houses on it, but we weren't really going in. It was just like a come test the waters, feel it out. Now he likes it, so now we're gonna go
training. Yeah.
So now we're gonna go. But
what's the difference between the junior and this one?
You could build property on it. You could trade property. There's utilities. The money is different. Junior just give you a bunch of singles. That's it. But Monopoly goes like beyond, you know, all of that. So yeah, it's a good intro with the junior, but once you get the hang of that, you graduate on, and he is ready. Okay. So we are thrilled about that. I'm like ready to get my wife in on there. About to be like a 3-man thing. It's gonna be nuts. Then we put actual money in the game. Let me show you how I used to play this game. Let me actually pull money out from the bank, son. Pay up.
It's the crisp 20.
Pay up. All right. Well, that was one hell of a busy week. Let's get a little bit angry here, as you normally like to do in this podcast, folks. Time to get mad and call some things out.
Boom, 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 boom.
What are you pissed off about
you are
this
pissed
week?
off.
So angry.
so angry.
What are you mad about this week?
Yeah. Sometimes I remember a lot of call-it-outs, and then I just forget them because new ones come in and makes me more madder than the ones I had.
His mad level is increased.
I'm calling out again the terrorist organization known as ICE.
Oh God.
For the murder of Lorenzo Aguiar. Hope I'm saying his name right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm calling them out. This is probably the second most we make. First being the president, but this is the second most call outs we make now because of ICE.
A lot of more people listening now, Greg. You might want to watch out. You might want to watch out.
Look. What, they need to stop killing innocent people.
Yeah,
terrorists.
No, that is you literally calling them terrorists now because it seems like they're just on a hot streak of terrorism, and there doesn't seem to be any end in sight. Yeah. That was very unfortunate what happened to that man. Just like,
that's crazy.
There's no consequences. That's the thing that's freaking that's fucking frustrating about it, bro. There's literally no consequences.
I don't get it, man.
They have a free pass.
There's no trials.
No.
Right.
No. It's like a free pass to shoot someone, to kill someone because of either they were was he even resisting? I don't even think the guy that was resisting. Or he got
matter even if he got
shook. Man. He was a little, he was a little wasn't sure because they approached him. They didn't seem like they were agents because they look like fucking thugs. They look like they're coming to rob you. So he probably got a little agitated at the fact that, hey, you don't look too approachable. Let me, back away. And then they went after the dude. Like, come on, man. So freaking disgusting.
Stupid ass president we got, man. Stupid ass president, dude.
And that's how this podcast just got canceled, folks. we went viral, and this man just put that shit out.
As soon as we go viral,
I say something like that. Cut that part out. Yeah, nah, man. I don't know what needs to be done. We probably need to get that Mexican Batman that we talked about last week to come help us out with Iceman, because they are going insane out here, man.
Something need that change, man.
Something has to change, but we don't know.
It's like it's odd that, like you said, it's going on to innocent people. It's just, it's lawless, man. It's a lawless situation with that.
Yeah, and I don't know. We probably need to have a de-ice or a thaw. Maybe just have a new organization called Thaw, where we thaw out ice agents and just freaking destroy them. You know, maybe that's what it is. You just have to fight fire with fire. Get a whole other organization going so that we can get them, hunt them down. You know?
Yeah. Right.
Hey, you killed this man last week. Your ass is on the line. Your ass is on the line.
Yeah. Yep. My next call it out is another little political change that they're trying to do. The House has voted to make daylight saving time permanent. And I feel like they're messing up the timeline. Something going to happen if this goes in as being permanent. I feel like something gonna happen to the weather. The earth gonna start crackling up or something like that. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's already the increase of wildfires and earthquakes. This is all because of the daylight savings time bill that's about to be pushed through. Oh gosh.
Right.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. Just stop messing with the time. Like, just leave the shit alone. You know, I had no problem with it.
They gonna. Yeah,
I actually like gaining the extra.
You only have a problem with it. Yeah, you either like it at first, and then you just, time moves on. You don't worry about it anymore until it comes again. But I feel like they're gonna Donnie Darko that whole. They're gonna Donnie Darko that whole Earth, man. Earth gonna split up into two. We gonna have
you can't do this.
Got an incursion on our hands. The Earth gonna collide with another Earth.
Just because of the time.
Something gonna happen.
Because we don't set our clocks back anymore.
Right.
I mean, it feels like it might be aging faster. Like I know when there used to be like the fallback, you felt like you had more time to do shit. You know, slow it down, chill. Right. You know, now it's all sped up. You're now this.
Right.
There's no going back to fall back. Right. You're stuck now in constant.
Everything gonna be in fast forward.
Happy birthday! What? I just said that my birthday last week. Happy birthday! New Year! Speed up that fast. Wasn't it just New Year's the other day? Yeah, but it's the clock's still going faster, baby. Matter of fact, it's going even faster. Here we go. The Earth looked at Earth is paying attention to, like, wait, you want me to go faster? You want me to spin faster? You want the time to go by faster? Shit, no problem with me.
Right.
No problem with me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll get you to 60 fast enough. Yeah. Just keep it this way.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I do want that time back, man. The fallback was dope. You know, you used to feel really good about, like, oh, cool. Snap, I got an extra hour of sleep today. Like, when the fallback came around. Now it's just, this is your sleep. This is permanently your your flow of your sleep schedule.
Right.
Yeah, not looking forward to it. I hope it gets denied. It's not set just yet. There's still some time.
Not just yet. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So hopefully it gets nixed, or else that's it, folks. The timeline's screwed up, according to G.
That was my call it outs.
Bad idea. Bad freaking idea.
Right. Bad.
All right. My call out this week. I'm calling out this one Texas woman. This is from out of ABC News this past week. This Texas woman was trying to do a pole dancing in her living room. She had a pole set up in the living room. And as she was doing it, it's supposed to be pissing me off, but it's actually freaking hilarious. As she's doing it, the pole, of course, snaps because, hey, she was too heavy. She was too fucking heavy for it. And hits the sprinkler in the living room. And starts flooding the whole freaking apartment. It was hilarious. If you haven't seen this clip, oh my God, hopefully you can share it with the folks, man, because That thing was too funny. She got up. She barely left, like, was on the thing for 2 seconds, and then it just like it just collapsed. It was like, nope, too heavy. The dog was like, "What the fuck? I told you about that shit, lady. I told you about that. You're too big." Yeah, it's unfortunate for the flooding, but that's just
why have it in a living room though?
You're not supposed to. According to Pole Dancing 101, if you're going to learn how to do that shit, keep it in your bedroom. Why the fuck is it in your living room? When you like, so when you have guests over, they're supposed to see this big ass pole that's right there. Like, oh, that's what you do? That's awkward. That's awkward.
You got somebody eating by the dining room table. What's this?
so you just spin on down that thing, huh? You just twirl yourself all over that. Well, now she's going to have to move it or, change what she wants to do with that because her apartment's all flooded.
She gotta move.
It's one hell of a story.
She gotta move.
It's one hell of a story. So, man, we got word of a flooding. What happened? I was trying to do my little twerk, my little twirl twerk, and shit happened.
I was sliding on a pole. The next thing you know, the sprinklers came on.
I don't know why. I thought I bolted it properly to the floor and the ceiling, but guess it couldn't handle me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she was
can't handle all this.
She was visioning all this money, coming her way, but no, now it's money coming out of your pockets to fix the damn flooding. Yeah. Bad move,
right.
Bad move. That's all my call outs for this week, sir. We do have some interesting topics to discuss. Mm-hmm. We're taking a trip on over to China once again, who loves to introduce us to such awesome technology. So, Gundam fans, and this is a commercial for coming up in the rest of the episode. Mecha, real life Mecha is here. Unitree GD01 starts at $574,000. Chinese robotics company Unitree Robotics has officially unveiled this first production ready-manned transformable mecha, marking a significant milestone in the global robotics industry. If you see this thing, man, it looks freaking dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like it looks like it's the beginning of the Gundam era. If you don't know what a Gundam is, Google that thing. It's fucking awesome. All right. Weighs about 500 kilograms with a pilot on board and carries a starting price of 3.9 million yuan, which is equally to what I mentioned before with the 574,000 US dollars. So I'm hoping that there's a financial payment plan that we could do when it finally drops out for the market so that we can afford one, because I would love to get one. The machine operates in bipedal mode. It can punch through brick walls and autonomously reconfigures into a quadruped form. So it could go from standing on 2 legs, if you don't know what I'm talking about, and merge on down to being 4. So it's like, no matter the terrain, it's got you covered. Unitree is actively pursuing a public listing on China's star market, with full year 2025 revenue reaching 1.7 billion yuan. It's crazy. Investors tracking China tech, humanoid robotics, and the emerging manned robotics sector. This launch signals the commercial phase of full-scale rideable robots has formally begun. So there you go. Chinese robotics is doing it up, doing us a favor. This is like a dream come true. This is literally a dream come if you can afford it.
Yeah.
If you can afford it.
If you can,
what are your thoughts?
Afford it, yes, for sure. I feel like you could rob a bank with one of those. Didn't it say you could punch through
brick wall? Mm-hmm. Yes, science.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. White.
Yeah.
We have mechas now.
Got mechas to steal. Man, I think it's tight though, man. I can see myself going through a drive-through at Whataburger or something like that.
Using the mecha for all types of reasons.
Just because
you got one. You're gonna go in a mecha in a drive-through. Just cause.
You'd be like, hi. Can I have a number 1, please?
I don't think you could be eat in your mecha. That might mess
Just
up.
slip it through. Look, yeah,
That might
fries
mess with
be falling down through the.
Yeah, nah.
Nah.
Might need to wait till it gets adaptable for like the drive-through area, because I don't even know if you can fit.
True.
I don't know if you're gonna fit in that.
Well, it could go into that. It could go to that four leg mode.
The quadruped mode. There you
So
go.
it could be just the size of a car. Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead. Go on through that drive-through, sir, or walk through that drive-through with your mech suit. I'm ready for this. I'm hoping like they do something protective wise, because the guy in the suit looked like he was kind of open for any kind of damage, right? So I'm hoping they, put some kind of like bulletproof glass casing over that, so that we could actually move on to becoming that Gundam wing era. But yeah, like I said, this would be awesome. It's only 2 minutes away from adding some fucking weaponry on this damn thing. Like, all it takes is some other person be like, hey, can we put like 2 chain machine guns on that shit on the shoulders?
Right.
Game over.
Exactly. Yeah.
Game fucking over. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Like I said, as long as we could put a payment plan on that, that's a lot. That's like a house. That's like a mansion size fucking amount for this mecha suit, dog.
That got to run at least about 30 miles per hour with that price.
It's got to do more than that.
Specs on this?
That's a lot.
The battery life on this. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope it's it has a lifeline that's worth that kind of price. Because
look, you pay that price. You go down one block and it shut down on you.
And that's it. That's as far as you got.
I wasted my money on this.
Yeah, no. I hope it does a lot more than that. It should. It better do a lot more. And then eventually, hopefully, they add some, some rockets on that thing so you can start flying. That's just take it all the way, China. Take it to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Soon enough, we could have football mech suits all over the field. Just line up teams, take it up a notch. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be weird. That'd be good.
I'm trying to think what else can we use for with the mech suits. Like, where the hell will you park that shit? Is this outside of your freaking house? just charging? Can't put that thing in your garage?
Can you dance in it?
A mech suit at a wedding in a tuxedo.
Yeah. Right.
Looking like those robots. Those are the little robots that we resist against malfunctioning.
Anybody who can't actually walk, now's their chance to actually do it. Walk your daughter down the aisle. She's gonna have to hold them like this.
You actually, I mean, if you can't, you have to try to get yourself into the suit. So you still need some kind of assistance.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, unless you lock them in there, just don't let them come out. That's where you are from now on. Your dream of walking kind of came back, but you have to stay in this mech suit for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm. Lieutenant Dan got mechanical legs.
Mechanical legs. Lieutenant Dan.
Mechanical legs.
Lieutenant Dan.
Look at you.
You'll never take me alive. Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Let's get that going though. I'm all for the full production of these suits, man. I'm looking forward to seeing some of those things on the market. Because you have like a mechanical suit there, and you got this freaking. It'd be a weird time to live in, man. Seeing mech suits on one side and those updated robotic freaking tanks that they still driving around. I don't know why,
right?
But yeah. Make them
it'd be actually Gundam. It'd be a war, and it's gonna be mech suits. What you call those things? The GD01?
GD01 for now.
Yeah. GD01. Yeah, it'd be GD01 versus GD01. Russia create their own GT01.
Oh God! And then it's a whole bunch of colonies fighting against each other.
Let's call that one. GT09.
It's a Gundam.
Yeah.
It's a Gundam.
It's a Gundam.
Oh my God! Look, it's a Gundam. Yeah. So look out for that, folks. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope technology. We call it right then and there on the mech.
Well,
let's move on. We got something here that we're gonna try to remember without pooping it away.
Yeah, here we go. from News 18. A bizarre medical case from Hong Kong involving a woman has gone viral after she reportedly forgot an entire decade of her life following severe straining caused by constipation.
Oh my God.
The woman had reportedly been constipated for more than 2 weeks before experiencing severe discomfort while using the toilet. During the episode, she strained so intensively that she suffered what doctors later described as a sudden mental blackout. For nearly 8 hours, the woman has reportedly been unable to remember around 10 years of her life. Alarmed by her sudden memory loss, her family rushed her to the hospital for medical attention. Although brain scans reportedly showed no abnormalities, doctors eventually diagnosed her with the rare condition known as transient global amnesia.
Wow.
It's often referred to as TGA. It's a temporary condition that causes sudden episodes of memory loss. Medical experts believe the woman's severe straining may have been caused by reduced blood flow and oxygen supply to the brain, possibly due to issues involving the jugular vein valves.
What the hell was she eating to be that constipated? Like,
how was she like? Was she like tensing up like this here?
to force
Doing
that
this
hard,
shit,
don't
they
you?
just-
Yeah.
To force it that hard, bro. Like, I mean, I've been constipated before. And there's a point where you just be
Me
like, you know,
too.
forget it. Like nothing's happening.
Yeah.
But she was
There's nothing
committed. She
Walk
was
it out.
freaking committed.
Walk it out.
She was committed. That one was committed
Right.
to popping her, to passing out, and completely wiping 10 years
Yeah.
of her memory. I think they said she did regain
Wow.
it back. Am I wrong? Did she eventually gain that back after
Yeah,
some
after-
time?
After 8 hours, it's after 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
She started remembering it back. So, but during that 8 hours, 10 years is gone.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
Yeah.
That is freaking scary. Imagine if she forgot
It
who
is.
she was after she pooped that hard.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
What the fuck am I doing here? You just like, why am I sitting on this toilet?
so it's like,
Whose house is this?
like, what part of her lifetime she forgets? First off,
Mm-hmm.
second off, how does she know that she forgot all about it if she's on the toilet? So you forget 10 years of your life, like the very last 10 years, and then you just sitting there like, what I'm doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Who am I?
Yeah, like which?
Who are we?
How did they know? Like, how is it like someone came up? Did someone come up to her and say, "Hey, do you remember such and such?" Blah blah blah. Or how did she know? Like, she really lost memory. You know, if she can't remember. it
Right,
all,
right,
you
right.
know? Unless she
Yeah,
woke, like
yeah.
once she passed out. Maybe wait, she passed out and they probably checked her at the hospital. Just like, hey, what's your name?
At the
Where do you
hospital,
live?
yeah.
Right. And then she's like, wait, I don't remember half of that. I remember half of
Yeah.
what you just asked. me.
Yeah. We're like, what year is it? 2016. 2016? Yeah, 2016.
No, man. No, lots of time has passed since then. It's 2026. I've been shitting for that long. No, no. What's the last thing you remember?
No.
Remember, I sat down and I was trying to get this bowel movement going, and next thing I heard, I'm here. Who are you again? Hi, I'm Tom.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Tom.
We use that
Taking
joke
poop, Tom.
for that joke with everyone
taking
who
poop,
forget
Tom.
things. Hi, I'm Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Take a laxative, lady.
The president?
Take a laxative.
Take a laxative. Take a laxative, man. Walk it out. Move your body.
Drink
Wait till
water.
it comes back.
Drink water.
Drink water.
If you have to strain
Don't
that
strain.
hard, it's not gonna come out. Please.
Nothing's gonna
Don't
happen.
hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself.
That hard ass poop.
Nah.
It's just like
And not only that, if you now you got to figure out did you black out from falling, from passing out, also. So like you could get a concussion and forget who you are. You wake up.
Double.
Why my head hurt?
you fell off the toilet, hit your bowl.
to the point to where you
You hit
hit your head on a yeah. You had it.
I'm thinking of like, what was that Castaway movie when he knocked his tooth out and he just like fell down? That's how she fell off the toilet.
Oh my god! I hated that scene. That's
Just passed out, knocked herself out. It's a hard ass
knocked
poop.
out.
Some hard shit.
Knock out.
Pun intended.
That guy, you wake up, you lost 80 pounds. You try to catch fish, brown beard, with talking to Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you eat the proper fiber, folks, so that doesn't happen to you again.
Yeah.
I'm happy she
strain.
recovered. I'm happy she recovered in time. But that's insane. That is fucking insane.
Yeah. For sure.
All right. Anything else on the poop, or can we flush that one down the toilet?
We can flush that one. Did you do it? Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good.
Flush it if it's there. Flush
We got to move on. We got quick bits. Real fast. All right.
Yes.
First quick bit here. We have
Blue Beetle will reportedly return in the new Man of Tomorrow movie in theaters on July 9th, 2027.
cool.
Blue Beetle. Did you see
I
Blue
never even
Beetle?
seen. No, I didn't.
You
waste
didn't see
my
it?
time.
You didn't see it?
No,
That was a good movie.
Wasn't that was Blue Beetle part of the new DC or is that the
No,
last of?
It's not a part of the last DC. It was
It was the new.
standalone.
Oh, really? So it wasn't part of any
They
universe.
It wasn't part of any universe. You didn't see any heroes. You speak of heroes, DC heroes, but it was only a Blue Beetle standalone movie, so you can incorporate him in this new DC. Watch it; it was good, man, for real. Yeah,
All right.
Highly
Maybe
recommend.
after I see him in in the second one, then I'll go back. Like that's gonna be your introduction. All right, that's gonna be your introduction.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
For
I want
me.
to see you fresh eyes.
Let me see how you
Man of
do
Tomorrow.
with Mr. Soups,
me
and then
see.
I'll go back. and
Let's see. Yeah.
All right. There we go. Done deal. Well, good luck to you, Mr. Beetle. In this
Yes.
new movie. Next quick bit here. God
Right,
of
quick
War is officially recasting Kratos. Kratos, the star there was Ryan Hurst because he hurt himself. Unfortunately, by messing up his bicep. It had a little injury there. So they are now looking for a new Kratos. I, for one, and
Yes.
with all due respect, Mr. Ryan, I'm glad they're looking for a different Kratos because this one did not match up for me. I was just like questioning this character, this actor choice. From the moment I saw a picture, I was like, that ain't nothing looking like Kratos. That's not Kratos.
But didn't they say that wasn't it? That was like AI.
I don't know.
I feel like
It's the
I
same
feel like
picture they're
kinda
using.
because that's the only picture they got. But I feel like I feel like it's kind of messed up that you recasting an actor because he injured himself, and you made 4 episodes already. That means you got to go back to the drawing board with a new actor and replace those scenes with a new actor. So you're wasting money because you don't want to wait till the actor you chose first to heal up and continue the rest of the episode. It's like you're wasting money in a way.
I would tell you this right now. They don't care because they knew they messed up after episode 1. Right? They're like, fuck. But we have to push this out. Shit. Is there any way we could like make something happen that we don't have to use this guy? And then they prayed to Ares from God of War. They prayed to Ares. Ares, please get rid of this actor for us, and I will give you my soul.
or just keep it the 4 episodes. Everybody knows why they're gonna recast, and I have the new actor in like they did with The Witcher.
Yeah, but The Witcher finished the season and then they changed him over.
They did,
right? Yeah, they finished the season and then they changed from Cavell.
Like, just do mid-season finale, switch actors, save money, but. I'm just giving the actor a chance to be seen as Kratos, because I want to see actually how he did compared to whoever they got next. Because I don't believe that picture was real.
Like, I'm glad. I'm sorry. Heal up. Get well soon. But you were not it for me. Like, if I was one of those execs, I'm like, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Get the number 2. Lord, it wasn't working out.
What if they even get somebody worse? That's not as good as Homeboy was.
At least the look, just get the look down. I don't know. It's just the whole thing from the jump was just a bad idea. Honestly, just trying to get this whole thing off the board.
It's live action. I don't want to see a Kratos live action in general. Anybody you got, I don't want to see it, because
just let the other person get injured. Exactly. All we need is the next one, the next God of War game.
Yeah.
And all we need is the next quit bit. Let's move on.
Oh yeah, there was a trailer. A new trailer came out for Tom Cruise's new film, Digger. That's with a D.
Yes, I was like, I'm not sure that came across right on the headset. Say that again.
Right. Digger.
Digger with a D.
Mm-hmm. Digger with a D. Yeah. What's your thoughts on this weird movie?
That's exactly what it is. It looks very weird. It looks kind of like Tim Burton-esque. It's out there. I don't like the camera angles that they're choosing looks very like off, it's just like
it's very pasty, man. Very pasty.
Yeah. Everything looks bland. The character makeup is like super bland, and the palette choice of the film looks weird. It looks like a horror, like a Halloween movie for some reason. And I don't know. The thing is he's supposed to be saving the world from something that was his fault, and it's it's Tom Cruise, so they're gonna try to make him like this anti-hero person, comical. And Tom Cruise, the character seems like the evolution of his character from Tropic Thunder, right? You remember the big fist guy with the hairy fists, the hairy forearms, right? Yeah. It seems like that's what he grows up to be.
Okay, so it's just an older version of that.
That's what it looks like. It just looks like that. I'm not saying that's exactly it, but that just seems like the inspiration. Yeah. Right. And that's what they're doing.
Build off, yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you're a huge Tom Cruise fan, that's gonna be a movie for you. But that looks too weird for my taste. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll see it in theaters, but streaming service, probably.
Maybe. Not worth the price of admission.
Yeah.
Not worth. And not worth spending much more longer on it. Let's move on after that. That's equipment. All right.
Yes.
So for the first time ever, we like to go back in the past here, Call-A-Reminisce, as we normally do on some old things. It's probably what got us that viral situation from this past week. We did reminisce on that, and that's what happened with the Goofy movie. This time, for the first time ever, we are doing a anime double feature, Call-A-Reminisce on YuYu Hakusho and Gundam Wing. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing.
Wing.
So let's start with YuYu Hakusho. All you anime fans out there, give us your ears. This is a seriously good throwback here. What do you think when you think back on YuYu Hakusho's awesomeness, sir?
The premise first and foremost, it's really a supernatural Dragon Ball Z-esque, but the beginning, it hooked me up on a supernatural where the main protagonist dies in the first episode. And that takes him to this whole new phase in his life.
His phase in his afterlife.
Afterlife, then regular life. Yeah. And to becoming this spirit detective. It's pretty dope. It
is dope. That scene, I'll never forget it. That's like a classic anime scene there of him trying to save that kid and it didn't go well, you know? And then I think that one scene affected me in a way where if I ever see that happening in real life, I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm not ready to become a Yu Yu Hakusho, bro. Like, you should watch your child. Like, watch whoever the hell was in charge of that person. I'm not jumping in front of a car. No. So thank you, YuYu, for that. Because that shit looked hard. It looked like it hurt. It ended his life. He's trying to be a hero, died, and then now it's over for him. I got too much going on. I just can't do it.
And that's the point, that he's not actually a hero. He's basically a pretentious jackass who's trying to do a right thing for once, and it don't work out.
No.
That's what you thought. Yeah.
And now he has to do the right thing in the demon realm, right? In the spirit world.
Right. In the spirit realm, yeah.
That anime, man, was so gritty when it first premiered, man. It was so awesome to see because that was the realm when Toonami had that whole stretch of, anime being released to the general public in America, because we had no idea what the fuck anime was. And they're like, here, we give you a lovely gift. And so when we first saw Yu Yu Hakusho, didn't know what to make of it, but like you said, it had that kind of like Dragon Ball Z element to it, the early Dragon Ball Z era, right? Where he has to train and stuff and learn how to control his spirit energy, and everybody's like, oh shit, this is pretty dope. So it was dope to just the way they built that world out and the whole spirit detective thing, because it wasn't like it was like a cop detective show, but just with powers, right?
Yeah.
At first, and then it just went off into like this whole tournament shit, Dragon Ball Z style tournament stuff afterwards.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love that, and then it made us like really have that imagination of like, he had that spirit gun shit, and then it turned into like spirit shotgun, where he's like shooting a gun, actual gun in his hands. Like this is his spirit right here. So that was good to play along with as a youth. Like, oh snap, you better watch out. I'm gonna shoot you with my spirit fingers. It's a wrap for your ass.
Right. Yeah. I feel like when I was younger, I feel like the show was longer than I thought. But it's not that long of a series, though, if you think about it.
No, it's not. It's actually pretty short. I think it was only like 49 episodes or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really cross over to like, the big mainstream kind of hits. But yeah, it was a short series. It just seemed long because of the situations that Yu had to be going through. Like that training part when he was with, what's her name, Genkai, the old lady. And that training session, I swear, that thing was like one of the most brutal freaking training sessions I've ever had to see as an anime fan. Because he had to take that whole thing in his gut. He's screaming like fucking crazy. Yeah.
In the cave for 3 days.
Fucking hurts. Yeah. And so that training session did not look anything like how fun Goku makes his training sessions look. This one was just like, damn, dude. Get him a medic fast, because he ain't gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really what kind of like felt like the series was going longer, and then the tournament was like a long stretch of the time too. And that tournament was dope as hell, man. Oh my gosh.
The first tournament was dope. It got kind of wonky with the Spirit Detective versus Spirit Detective. But it ended properly with the Demon Realm tournament. Yeah.
With Mr. Toguro, right?
Yeah.
Is that the one you're talking about?
The first one. It was the Demon King. Like he was battling for who's going to be the king of the Demon Realm between him and that's what it ended off. But the beginning, you talking about that character? That I like that tournament. The first one was the best tournament.
Yes, because that's when they had to fight all those other dudes, and he ended up fighting against Toguro, right?
Right.
And that villain, that dude was freaking. He scared the shit out of me when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie. Like that. Yeah. That mass of just his muscles just didn't even seem proper. The proportions were all off. Yeah, and it was just like, dude, how are you gonna beat that shit? You just got Spirit Shotgun. How the hell are you gonna beat that? That thing's massive.
Yeah, and
that thing is massive.
How many he had? He had like 4 or 5 in the chamber to be able to do against him.
Yeah, he could. So it's like you better make sure them shits hit. You know, he had to make sure them shits hit.
Yeah.
What I did also enjoy about this anime, man, the supporting cast. I mean, like you said, it was very like Dragon Ball Z-esque, but not as many. Like Dragon Ball Z has like the Z fighters and all that. This one was like a better, shorter amount of people. It had Kazuma, Kurama, and he was it he or Hai? One of it. Hai, whatever his name is. The kid that looked like a fake Vegeta, right, with the black hair, with the third eye. That crew was dope.
Yeah, third eye. Yeah, for sure.
That crew was dope. I like the Kurama was one of my favorites because he had the whole plant thing going on, and he was like very centered with himself. You know, the other dude was like borderline villain,
right?
The one with the third eye. Like he could be a bad guy.
Yeah,
he's borderline villain here, folks.
He kind of was at first. He is a demon, so yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. He kind of had his own Vegeta arc.
Yeah. What's his name? Kurabara?
Kurama. Or Kazuma. Which one are you talking about?
That guy. Nah, the one with the sword.
Kurama.
His high school frenemy.
Oh no, that's Kazuma. Sorry, that's Kazuma. My bad.
We haven't seen this in a while. But him, I felt like he was more of the comic relief of the crew than anything. And I just felt like he was brought along. Wasn't he brought along because he had more spirit energy than anybody or something like that? Yeah.
But he was the comic relief of the show, though. That's the dude with the sword. Yeah, I'm looking at this picture right now with the dude, with the freaking frontal dude.
The dude. Yeah,
he was funny. Yeah. He was funny. He was actually pretty decent too as a fighter.
Yeah,
you know, especially once he got better with his sword technique.
Yeah,
but that world in itself was awesome, man. It was great to like come home, and then I think they showed that either before Dragon Ball Z or that was one of that was the lineup. I think it was that one was before Dragon Ball Z, and then Gundam Wing was like I think after that. But it was such a freaking dope anime, man. If you haven't seen that, we would definitely recommend.
Man, that theme song is one of the best theme songs. I'm gonna say top 5 anime theme songs.
Yu Hakusho's theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
How's it go? I can't remember how that thing go again. We have to play that one day. There you go.
I don't know where to go.
It's exactly like that.
It's exactly like that. Myself to something new. I want to stop and know about you.
Thank you.
Sorry. Got carried away there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it really good. Yeah. So Yu Yu Hakusho was dope. And now let's switch gears, moving over to Gundam Wing. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing.
Gundam Wing. Mobile
It's freaking
Suit.
Toonami lineup, man. Damn. Thank you. Side note, shout out to Toonami for just providing all the awesomeness when we were kids. Yes, Gundam Wing. What are your thoughts? What do you think back to Gundam Wing, sir?
It's just the story. I feel like it's like how wars began. It's like I feel like it was political
Very.
as an adult, and you don't recognize it because all you see is mech suits as a kid, and I feel like it's a cross between war movies you could think of mixed with Interstellar. That's the way I see mobile. That's the way I see Mobile Suit Gundam. Any war you could think of between two fractions going at it, killing each other for stupid reasons, and mech suits.
That's it. but
it's always
like,
that one mech suit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm about to say it's always that one mech suit that's the best of them all. At the end of the day.
Hitos. Hitos Gundam. But there were a lot of Gundams to choose from too, which was dope with this series, man. They had the Wing Gundam, Death Sight, Heavy Arms, Sandrock, Shenlong.
Yeah.
It was hard to pick a favorite, man. Did you have a favorite Gundam from this show?
I think the original Gundam is my favorite. I feel like I know you probably do you like bulky Gundams? As far as like the more guns the better.
Well, just out of the 5 from the starting pack. Like which one of those did you have one that resonated with you the most?
I'm gonna say the original one.
The leader?
Yeah.
Hitos? The Wing Gundam. Okay.
Yeah.
Without the wings, because he got that in Endless Waltz when he had
without
the wings.
the wings.
Okay.
I feel like the less is better as far as speed.
Okay. I kind of liked, yeah, I kind of like the one with the extra wings. But for me, Shenlong's, man, that shit, because he had that extension. His Gundam had those extended arms and stuff with the dragon heads. Oh my God, that shit was so freaking dope.
Yeah.
That shit was so dope. And it spit freaking fire out of it. I was like, God dang, a Gundam that spits fire. So freaking dope, man. So damn dope. But I'd also throw in like Troa Barton's Gundam Heavy Arms, man. That shit was just loaded with nothing but he was, to me, that was my War Machine before I knew who War Machine was. If you had told me, if you say, oh, you know War Machine, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This guy, that's a War Machine. Yeah. That shit had so many damn weapons on it. He just cha-chang.
For sure.
Nonstop.
Yeah,
Missiles. A whole bunch of damn everything. You will be shot. I will shoot you with something. Round after round after rounds. Round. Man. But who was the other one? Death Sight, though. That was a hard choice because Death Sight had the little, the scythe, and he had the wings. When they did get the upgrades going into the Endless Waltz movie, right? Those upgrades were pretty solid too. Like that shit was fucking dope. That was damn dope.
Yeah.
That side had like the wing expanding. Heavy Arms got even more weapons. And Sandrock.
Yeah, like it was. It's the one with the Grim Reaper's scythe. That's the one you're talking about. Yeah,
for that side, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But I feel like what's it name? Sandrock, Chatra's own. Didn't get as much love, he did. I'm like, I'm trying to find a way to make you relevant other than just being here. What do you have? I got these really curved swords. Nice. Everyone else stands out but you, sir.
You don't. Yeah.
Your Gundam needed work. His Gundam needed some work. He was a decent character.
Straighten out those swords. Oh, you should have did.
something, some kind of something sand related would have made him, stand out. I mean, freaking Hiro's Gundam, man, that Wing Gundam had the two guns when he put them together, a big ass blast. Like, you couldn't beat that. That shit was freaking amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah.
But like you said, I'm going to talk on that point that you mentioned with the politics, right? When you watched it as a kid, you were just there looking for like the cool fights with the Gundams and everybody going crazy. It's a Gundam! And they come in and just do their Gundam shit like Power Ranger style, right? Because that was early 2000. But I remembered watching this thing as an adult. I just did a rewatch and I was like, dude, the politics in this freaking show, it's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. The plot was like, I didn't understand the plot as a kid. All I knew is there's a bad guy. These Gundams are going to try to beat him.
Right. These are good guys. Yeah.
These Gundams are going to do. I have no idea what they're talking about. The alliance. Who? But as an adult, was like, damn, dude, the princess there is for these people. They are trying to fight for the resources for this colony. The colony is here going against the freaking, what was it? United Earth Sphere Alliance. Like, but they were run by some other organization behind the scenes. I was like, God dang, dude, this shit hits.
They didn't know, and yeah.
The plot was like,
very political,
it's
man.
Rich. It is very political. Like, speaking on it now, I feel like I should rewatch it again because it was so like integrated with a lot of things in how humans deal with politics, right? And they had these little resistance people here, and the Gundams were all caught up in it. Like, man, whose side are you for? What is this treaty gonna do for the resources here? I was like, dang, dog. They did their homework with that one. They definitely did.
And a lot of deaths, man. A lot of humans died in that in those series of Gundam. Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, the people that were, the bad guys, quote unquote, those are manned suits. So if they're dead, they're dead. Like, blow them up in space. It's it for you, sir. It's game over.
That's it.
Yeah, even that main dude, he had that white mask on his face. Can't remember his name, but his Gundam was dope too, man. And they had that Epion Gundam where like it kind of possessed you if you got in it too long or some shit. Crazy freaking story. But yes, that is an all-time favorite. Like if you're an anime fan, Gundam Wing is like, it has to be on your list of all-time favorites, man, because it's so damn dope. And then they had a whole line of like toys and shit that you could build. I freaking have some Gundams that I built myself, like hoping that somebody would make it a reality. Thank you, China. It's coming up. So yeah, that was dope. But like you said, that was another dope theme song, man. Like that shit just hits. Man. I was like, yeah, let's go, Gundam. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then it ends Endless Walls. I always remember in Endless Walls, they had the girl singing along to the song for the end. I can't do it. I'm gonna butcher that freaking song, but she killed that shit. She killed that shit.
Man.
Yeah. That was definitely the golden era.
One? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that oh my God. It's a great time to be alive. It was a great time to be alive with those two animes, man. Oh my goodness. But even like the soundtrack too was really dope. Like the OST for Gundam Wing, man. Like even when you start off, it's like it's like all this triumphant ass music and shit. It's just like, wow, is this what space is like? This is what space is like. Yeah.
Every time I think of the soundtrack reminds me of, it has nothing to do with Gundam, but Ippo, with the boxing anime. I feel like that same feel of how, like, the triumphant like soundtrack it is resonance to Gundam. like you in a boxing ring.
Similar animation style too with
Similar.
That's that same old school drawing that they had.
Yeah. Probably use the same people to
probably
score both. Really, yeah.
And that was some high quality anime too, man. Those artists were on their game back then, dude. Like, I don't know, I miss that style. I miss that style of drawing.
Yeah,
that shit was so freaking. It was so, I don't know, captivating the way they drew their characters. You could tell they put their work in. You know, they put their work.
For sure.
You know how hard it is to fucking draw a Gundam?
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to draw wings on a Gundam?
Different kinds, and they both distinct than the other. Yeah, it's very hard.
Oh, that's a lot of lines, bro. That's a lot of freaking lines to draw Mecha. But they did their thing, dog. I love Gundam Wing. That's an all-time favorite. I love YuYu Hakusho. We love YuYu Hakusho. Like, you got to appreciate the great ones. You know, now we're in like this Jujutsu Kaisen world, but I'm like, look, these animes will still hold weight.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
they would still hold weight, especially Gundam Wing. Man.
Sure.
Oh my god, Spirit Gun! I'm gonna shoot somebody. I got 5 of these shits in the chamber. I'm gonna shoot somebody. One more left. One more round. Anything else you want to reminisce here, man, on these two awesome animes?
I think that's about it.
I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be.
Yeah.
Talk about this shit all day. But so as you guys know, you hear this clip or see this clip, chime in, man. What are your thoughts on these two, Gundam and YuYu Hakusho? How did it affect your childhood? Did you have spirit finger guns too?
Did you?
I'm sure you did.
Did you?
I'm sure
you better did. Yeah.
All right. We're going to call it right there. Moving on.
We'll call it then.
Something not from the 2000s, but back to the 1990s. Back to the 1990s. X-Men 97.
Yes.
We're talking episode 4 and 5 here, folks. So serious spoiler alerts if you have not seen these two.
I don't know why you didn't.
Let's start with episode 4. Lord have freaking mercy. I wish Bobo was still here. Bobo, if you're listening, man, your face must have dropped. When episode 4 came out.
Yeah.
That episode was one, I don't know. You know when you watch something and it's like, this is an instant award. Something has to give, some award has to be given here for this episode. Like the first 20 minutes alone was so worthy of something because it had this tension, this like freaking
building
up of just apocalyptic, pun intended, but apocalyptic shit's about to happen. You know, and you felt for these characters with this, the way they messed up this whole trying to change apocalypse mentality for the better and just completely fail, completely fuck it up.
Not only fail, they brought him to the realization of who he is.
They brought him to his greatness.
They brought him literally to where he destined to be. It's like you try to stop it, but you're pushing him. You just pushing him along.
That's where the whole time jumping, looping thing came into play. Like, did you guys do this already? And as like Beast said, like, I feel like we've already been here. And I'm like, did you? So you guys, this is something that you were supposed to do? Every time there's this time jumping shit, there's always those kind of questions. So you guys are the ones that helped create Apocalypse?
This happened in regular X-Men. You in 97. That's the only difference.
And you did it again? Ah, Lord have mercy. Dude, let me tell you, when he walked on that ship and Magneto was like, I mean, not Magneto, Xavier was like,
Professor
Magnus, get your ass over here, boy. We fucked up. Magnus, I'm looking at these paintings, man. He was like, we fucked up.
He knows. Magnus, he knows.
He knows everything. Who the hell put these shits on the wall?
He knows. I know.
God damn, he knows. Apocalypse, he knows.
He said
he's freaking destined to be destructive.
By the Celestials.
He's like, and then Obaka was like, "You motherfuckers, you think you can keep my destiny from me?"
Yeah.
And I
You
look on these walls.
will be stuck in 97 when I'm done with your ass.
I see y'all my enemies in the future. What a coinkydink.
And
Let
you're
me step on up and upgrade.
This whole time y'all been trying to keep my presence from me. That is messed up, man. And then that freaking pointless ass argument from Charles. Let me explain. I'm gonna tell you the rest of the truth.
We didn't tell you the whole truth.
We told you like a quarter of the truth the previous episode. Then we kind of lied, but this is actually the truth. Up, chill out. Apocalypse, chill.
That dude said, "I am the tide that carries all the rocks of the eternal shore. Crash against them and be broken."
And be broken. Fucking hardest goddamn. Like, just drop a horn on that shit. That is one of the coldest lines. And he just kept dropping. I don't know if somebody just wrote bars for Apocalypse that whole episode, bro. He just kept dropping bars after bars.
They was saving all of those bars for
when
this
he was about
moment.
to step, on Charles's head. And he's like, what he said, even a god, no.
You said only a coward feels
Only
mighty
the coward
when stepping on ants.
On ants. Oh. Ooh. Damn.
Man.
I would make you one of my... What was it? What was that other one that he said? I would make you one of my horsemen, if not for the lack of spine.
And this dude can't walk. Because he has a broken vertebrae.
He also called him being a coward at the same time. It was so damn deep, so damn deep. That is Apocalypse, man. And the beauty of episode 4. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say we skipped a little bit ahead of what happened to cause that.
Which one?
With Magnus.
Oh no, we're gonna get there. we're gonna get there. Oh, okay. You mean at the end or in the middle?
Well, it's still the end. It's the end.
Right. Well, what I loved about this episode, and many people agree on this one, like X-Men, diehard X-Men fans, it's like we finally get to see Apocalypse as Apocalypse, not some freaking Power Rangers Mr. Ooze fucking knockoff, all right, that Hollywood decided to muster up. They gave us like an actual Apocalypse that was threatening and forceful, just freaking impactful in what he's doing. And just, you're not going to stop him. And he is going to fucking wreck shit. And he does. And like you just alluded to, he wrecks the life of fucking Magnus. Just in the most brutal and cold-hearted way, man. Oh.
They show you or remind you why Apocalypse is the most feared villain enemy of the X-Men universe. Like every story always at the end run into Galactus. Even in the beginning, run into Galactus. I mean, not the Galactus, Apocalypse. Any story of X-Men, Apocalypse is always going to be basically the Thanos of villains for the X-Men.
He is inevitable. He is inevitable.
Yes. He is.
We don't stop him. We never stop him. Yeah, that's right. So you just wasted all of that shit for no fucking reason. It's time to get out of here, y'all.
Time.
Remember that? This Bishop talking now.
You know,
TikTok, y'all. Why y'all still here?
That dude said, and I'm the only sane person around here.
He was trying to tell him.
I'm going back
Listen to the
90s.
man. Listen to the man. I done told y'all already this is a fucked up situation. and it cost dear Magnus his life, like in just such a cold fucking way. I've never heard of vaporization that cold in my life, bro. Gone.
Make your chest into an X-ray.
That's your ribs. That's your lungs. That's your heart.
There's your heart.
Intestines.
Disintegrated. Now
it's gone.
disintegrated.
And that's, bro. They turned it into a GIF now, but that smile, I didn't really focus on the smile when it first happened, but the GIFs that came out afterwards really let you narrow in on Apocalypse's smile when he did it. That dude was just like he just freaking lit up with this menacing glee on his face. Like, I'm about to blast your friend. I'm about to teach you a lesson.
You can't do nothing,
man. And it's poor Magnus.
Your boyfriend.
Charles. Hey, we'll talk about that another day.
That was
we'll talk about that.
Hey, that was lovers. That was lovers. One
I don't know.
against another. Die.
I don't know. No comment. No comment. But for him to be Magnus to be reaching out like that, I thought at first the way he gripped his head, like he was just gonna rip that shit off. Like I was thinking he was just gonna rip Magnus's head.
Squeeze his head. I thought he was gonna squeeze his head and just.
Would it have been worse if he ripped it off as opposed to being vaporized? What do you think?
With this being a Disney show, then again, we did see about somebody's head being squeezed.
There's blood in this shit. So there was blood going on.
There's blood. And people are dying. I feel like this one was better. I think they did the gun, the weapon against the back, shooting his friend like that. I think that was really X-Men. X-Men.
X-Men. It was X-Men like.
X-Men like. Yeah. So I would like that then squeezing his head. Yeah.
And they just left that ending in such a cold way, no sound, just a breeze. Go to the credits.
You notice. Go to the credits. You notice Bishop waited to come back. I don't care what nobody say. He waited to come back after Apocalypse was gone. We're like,
because he's not gonna try to die. He's smart. No. he's one of the smartest.
Come on, Professor X. Come on, Professor X. I'll get you back. Sorry about your friend.
He killed him. I knew. I saw it. I saw it on the big screen. I saw it on my way over here.
Hey, look, they talk about this in the present. Yeah.
Hey. That's let's go. I told you to go. So. Yeah, that was that episode, and it definitely was a solid 10 out of 10, freaking 100 out of 10. Moving on, we switch gears in episode 5 now, as it becomes a more Wolverine-centered episode. And, he teams up with a lot of his old colleagues, if you want to call them that.
Weapon X buddies.
Weapon X buddies, yeah. With Lady Deathstrike, welcome back to the party. Sabretooth. Back up in there. And the other two guys. I don't know. I can't remember their names.
And Morph.
Yes. And Morph. What do you think about this one? This episode?
This was I felt like this was reminiscent of The Thing. Where a team or aliens. Where like this mercenary team goes into this laboratory and they don't know what's in there, and things are attacking them and making the people within their parties the enemy. So reminiscent of The Thing and also reminiscent of Aliens.
Yeah, had some.
And those things. I feel like those things look like a villain from the X-Men arcade games that you like a little side beat 'em up character that you fight to move along in the level. I feel like they was one of those. So.
Yeah. Bad choice with the roaches there. It was like grossing me out. The freaking flying roaches. Flying roach aliens, whatever they were. But that was creepy, dog. That was creepy as shit. And The thing I loved about this episode, it was kind of just like it wasn't really connected to the story in terms of like, okay, what's going on now with the apocalypse stuff. They kind of just ventured off from that, took like a break. Like that was heavy. Let's give you something else to focus on, right?
Yeah. I think that was best. I think it was best.
I was looking forward to seeing some kind of continuity, just a little bit, as to okay, what happened with Charles, but maybe they're saving that for episode 6, right? But on the flip side, I did like that, Wolverine came out and it was just like, yeah, it turned out to be just a mission for him to get back his claws, because Wolverine without his adamantium was just like, it wasn't working. It wasn't working for me. It's just bone. Nah, dog.
It's not strong.
I'm gonna go back and get that shit too.
That stuff breaks. Yeah.
I was cracking up though. That one dude that was on their team that lasted for what, 5 seconds after their shit shot down, and they didn't give him no kind of like proper send off. It's just like, oh man, he died. Just let's keep on going to the mission. Oh my god!
Did he die in the plane? The plane crash?
Yeah, like he landed on a tree. It looked like or something, and it just pierced his whole body up, and that was it. They were just joking on the plane a few seconds ago, and that was it. And he was gone.
He said, and I put on my guns, and I was like, bang, bang.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got. That's called being a side character. Bye, bye. Nothing else from you.
That's kind of like it's kind of like what they did in Deadpool 2, where he assembled all that crew, and they
start
died.
Just dropping off like flies. That's that. Speaking of Deadpool, freaking this dude Morph changes into Deadpool again, right? They just kept branching in more pieces of their property, which is what they're doing with this Morph guy. What's it? They actually throw in when they threw in Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Like, what the fuck? What the... Marketing like crazy, dog.
They put in Spider-Man. Did they do The Thing also, right? Yeah. He morphed into a lot of characters this episode.
Silver Samurai, I believe, was one of them too.
Silver Samurai, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting their money's worth out of Morph. Morph is just going to be there to tell you guys we have all these other properties. We are Disney. We are Disney, and we own
can
this
use
shit
them
now.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, that was definitely a fun episode. Just, slice them up, try to get your claws back. I like how they did eventually use Wolverine's healing capabilities to get his adamantium back, because he was, in fact, taken over by the alien shit. But they figured, hey, let's just use his healing factor and put this adamantium back in him, which was, conveniently still there. I was like, would that shit be dried up by now?
Yeah.
But no, it was still something in the jar.
What you thought of Omega Red appearance?
Fuck, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome, dude. Omega Red's another classic.
I wish they had like an actual full fight between him and Wolverine.
Yeah,
but it ended too quick for me.
Because I think did they fight longer in the old series?
Yeah,
they did have like a Duke It Out moment, right?
One episode. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just like a brief reunion.
With this new animation. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Just like hey, remember me? Yeah. They just threw a whole lot of characters in there.
Right.
So mission successful. Wolverine's got his claws back, and he's back to being the Wolvie that we come to love. He's also marketing for his video game coming up soon. Insomniac, thank you once again. Yeah. I like the little moment there at the end, because Morph was trying to tell him, like, you're more than being a weapon. And then now he's like, this is what I am. Like, this is what I need in my life. I need this.
This is what I am, Bob.
I need this. Did they make his claws longer, or was it just...
I'm not like you, Bob.
Just the angle.
I felt like it was... I don't know. I felt like they were more sharper, I guess.
Right? Like it seemed like the new
it's
animanium
the
that's in
angle.
him is longer.
Because he had showed a scene where he was, looking at himself in the reflection, and they was mad big. So, yeah, who knows?
I think he got an upgrade there, a couple inches more.
Yeah,
The size of the claws is what matters.
it's the pristine adamantium. It's
fresh.
It's that new adamantium.
It's
Fresh. Look at that. Yeah.
So yeah, this was. I'd say this episode was probably like I'll give it an 8.5. 8.5 out of 10.
8.5. This episode. I'd say an 8, 8.5. I give it an 8. I give it only an 8 because of like you said, like the not necessarily a bounce back from last episode, and it's this like a more of a standalone X-Men episode that's not connected to the series within this season. Let Wolverine do his thing, and then let's just get y'all back. Let's
get back.
Make this sort of a filler for Wolverine, in a way.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's get back to the situation at hand. I'm hoping they jump back because that's too big of a situation to pass up.
You have to.
Unless they're just gonna.
You have to.
you got to wrap that story up.
You got to.
That's bad. It's
Yeah.
really bad.
Really bad. Really bad.
It's really bad. But hey, the series is at an all-time high right now. We are so glad X-Men 97 is back and hitting on all freaking titanium cylinders right now.
For sure. For sure.
So we are gonna call it right then and there on X-Men,
Well, call it then.
Yeah.
and we're gonna slow things down.
Real.
Get some quiet, positive chakra here.
Yes.
I'll take it away. You become what you envision yourself being. I'll say it again. You become what you envision yourself being. That is from Luis Howes. Hope that's his last name, right?
Okay.
So if you envision yourself being successful, you will become that. Just get in your head. If you envision yourself not doing that, well, cool.
You won't be doing that.
You're not gonna be.
Yeah. If you
envision yourself in a mech suit,
you'll be in a mech suit.
you're gonna be in a mech suit.
Yeah. If you vision yourself on the toilet, you're gonna forget it. That's it.
Somehow, I don't know that connects. I was just like, wait, what? What? Oh my god!
If you see yourself
But yeah,
get,
manifest.
if you see yourself getting your claws back,
There you go.
your claws back, you gonna there you go.
There you go. If you envision your claws being back, go get your claws.
Yeah.
Go get your
Go get
claws. Yeah, whatever you put in your mind, manifest it in your mind, and it will come true eventually. Just don't quit.
Don't quit.
Don't
Don't
quit.
quit.
Okay. Any yell-outs before we head out, sir?
I have 3 yell-outs that's actually just rest in pieces. Rest in peace to actor Sam Neill. We all know him from Jurassic Park,
Jurassic
Event
Park.
Horizon, Pinky Blinders. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Hal Williams. He was on shows like 227, Sanford and Son. Rest in peace to him. And rest in peace to Brenda Flickler. She was the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to all of them. Thank you for everything that you've contributed to our entertainment and pop
Full
culture.
lives, full good lives. Yep.
My only yell out this week is once again yelling out all those people who decided to repost and reshare GP's clip and made us go viral this past week. Thank you, all 7.5 thousand plus of you guys.
Yes.
488.9 thousand people. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's quite
That's
a bit.
a lot.
It's too much heat.
Yeah.
Too much.
Podcast feel kind of heavy now. It's feel like the microphones are a little bit heavy.
Eh. It's a little. It's the same. But yeah, so for those that are tuning in and enjoy what we do or say or mention, that's what we do. So that's that guy known as
Yes.
GP.
That's that guy right there known as AD.
And we do this because we enjoy it.
Yes, we
We
do.
love talking and yapping on random stuff. May not be for everybody, but we're not for everybody. We're just for a particular bunch of bodies.
Yes, for sure.
Not that many bodies.
Hey,
God dang.
That's
a
too
lot.
many bodies.
But that's too many bodies. But this is what we do here.
And now it's time for
This
us
is what we do.
to pay some dues.
So we will catch y'all when we do, when we
Yes.
can, on the
On a
flip
flippity
flop.
flop. Yes.
All right. Take care of yourselves out there. Peace.